fan here, right? Yeah, jump in here. Come around here. Right, come around. Actually, this Liverpool fan here, right? He actually plays Mohammed Al-Fayed.
Ali Al-Fayed.
Ali Fayed in the Crown
on Netflix. That's
right. So it's a bit of royalty.
Yeah. Hello, all AFTV fans at home. Nice to meet you all. Yeah.
What do you make of the game today?
Well, of course, I loved it. I just love watching my team anytime, win, lose or draw. So I'm an old school fan where it's a privilege to be in the stadium. All of you guys should feel the same.
100%.
Because listen, what Jurgen Klopp and Arteta are doing at Liverpool and Arsenal. I know that Arsenal feel bad today because they lost. But listen, Arteta's doing a good job.
Yeah.
And the football that you're seeing here, the quality of the football. Were you at Anfield for the 1-1?
Yeah, I was here.
I was at Anfield for the 1-1. That match, that's the first time that I'd seen Arteta's Arsenal play live. And I was blown away. Declan Rice, Odegaard going forward, his touch on the ball reminds me of Liam Brady. Some of these guys won't know Liam Brady, but me and you are old school, Robbie. Yeah, we remember Liam Brady. And I'm telling you, what is happening, what Arteta's doing at Arsenal and what Klopp has been doing and is doing at Liverpool is something very special in this era of English football. So we have to appreciate the times we're living in. I love the game today. I just love being there. Arsenal dominated the first half, should have been out of sight. But Arsenal and Liverpool, we have the same problem in that we don't... Liverpool's XG against Newcastle, did you see that? It was a world record. And we only scored 4 goals. We should have scored 10 goals. So we have a problem, and Arsenal have the same problem, which is not finishing our chances. Both clubs have the same problem.
Is it as simple for us as we just need to go and get a striker, or do you just think that the players just need to, decision-making needs to be better? What do you think it is?
Well, I would say, you guys would know better than me because you're all Arsenal fans, but I would say, as an outsider observing, I would say Arteta is very, very stubborn. He only wants to play one way. And if you are going to play that way, you do need to buy an old school Robbie Fowler, Ian Wright, Ian Rush, that kind of finisher, Gary Lineker type finisher. Otherwise, I think Arsenal might not win the title. They might finish in the top 4. What I like about Jurgen Klopp, ever since he's been at Liverpool, is that every Liverpool player will run through a brick wall for Jurgen Klopp. It makes me very proud to be a Liverpool fan. They give 100% on the pitch. Even players that are not that talented, but they will never stop running for Jurgen. And I think that really is fantastic. And it happened. Yeah, Jordan Henderson, someone like Jordan Henderson. And it happened again today, Robbie. Did you not see it? Second half, Liverpool out of it in the first half. But second half, did you see how they fought for the shirt? They were fighting every time Nunes. He can't hit a barn door at the moment. But what happened was, every time he won a challenge down in the corner where we were as away fans, we were going, Nunes, and you could see him, you could see his spirit like immediately lift, thinking, okay, I'm not playing well, but the fans are still supporting me. Do you see what I mean? And I think Klopp instills that in the players. I want to ask you, do you feel every Arsenal player will run through a brick wall for Arteta? Do you think he's at that stage yet?
I do think they, you know, I mean, listen, you see them pressing for him, you see them working hard for him. Just need to finish. I loved the football I saw today from us, but we're not finishing our chances. You said that about the record, and I watched that game when you played Newcastle. We had a similar thing against West Ham and got punished. That's right. And until we address that, you know, we got problems.
Yeah, I agree. There's an old story. I don't know if you guys remember a boxer called Marvin Hagler.
I do. Marvin Hagler.
Marvellous Marvin Hagler. Old story Marvin Hagler, right? Marvin Hagler once drew a boxing match. And the interviewer said to him, "Oh, you only drew today. Your opponent must be on cloud 9 that he drew with you." And Marvin Hagler said, "You watch my opponent in his next 3 matches. What happens to him? Because he might have drawn with me today, but I've made it so that he won't be able to box for 5 matches." Now, no disrespect, yeah? When Arsenal drew 1-1 at Anfield, Arsenal played out of their skins. And I said to my Liverpool friends, long drive home, right, from Liverpool to London, because I live near Wembley, 5-hour drive back. On the drive back, all my friends were depressed, going, "We only drew with Arsenal, we dropped points." I said, listen, Arsenal are a good team. A draw's a good result. But I said, listen, you watch Arsenal in the next game, because they spent so much today playing Liverpool, energy. Arsenal will struggle in their next games.
Listen, we got you. Hold on.
So listen,
I'm going to slow you down.
When you draw with Liverpool and it takes everything out of you, you have no legs left for the next game.
Tell you what's going to happen now. Yeah. Right, so you've got your win today. But when you come back here, when you come back here in February, that's our time.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to say something now to all the people at home who are watching this. I'm an old school fan like you, Robbie. So I remember Liam Brady. I remember the 79 5-minute cup final, yeah, against Arsenal, Alan Sunderland, all that kind of stuff, right? I'm a big Liverpool fan, right? All my life, over 40 years, but I have a soft spot for Arsenal. I'm not just saying that because I'm here, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Liverpool and Arsenal and Everton and all the other clubs, apart from Man City and Chelsea and Newcastle now, we are all proper clubs. We are old school clubs representing the English league, the old league. Football did not start in 1992, yeah? Football started in 1870, whatever, right? And Liverpool and Arsenal and Everton and all those old school clubs have been there since the start, right? So I respect Arsenal a lot for all the historical players, for all the great football that they've tried to play. And hopefully, Man City will get the punishment they deserve. And even before that, hopefully, I hope Liverpool, of course, but if not Liverpool, then Arsenal or Aston Villa even will beat Man City to the title this year. Why? For the good of football. Okay. For the good of football. Nice. So if you beat us in February in the league game, all is fair in love and war. Respect, right? May the best team win, yeah?
All right.
Okay, thank you, AFTV.